According to the affidavit, video footage, which hasn't been made available to KTSM, reportedly shows that Torres walked into his cell shortly after 7 Sunday night. We are told that Torres was seen sitting on his bunk bed and says Juan Alberto Ortiz, Manuel Alejandro Vargas, Giovanni Dionisio Ramos, and George Lopez standing over him talking to him. The 5th inmate, Christian Carrillo, then enters the cell. 10 minutes later, Carrillo leaves to retrieve what's described as a kite message, or outside message from under the door. Footage also allegedly shows Torres being punched and kicked while lying on the floor. The inmates used a wooden cane to struck Torres and stabbed him in the eye and punched him in the scrotum. Carrillo and Ramos were allegedly acting as lookouts. Also in the affidavit, a person who wishes to remain anonymous met with detectives, saying before Torres' assault, Vargas told the witness he was waiting for confirmation from outside that Torres was an ex-Barrio Azteca gang member, and this individual was told details about the assault from Vargas, Ortiz, and Rocha. Ortiz, who was jailed in 2022 for shooting his mom last December after an argument, was facing murder charges. His charge of
Court documents reveal that 6 inmates at the El Paso County Jail Annex have been charged in the demise of 57-year-old Torres. The case has drawn intense scrutiny, raising questions about inmate safety, staff oversight, and the influence of organized gangs within the jail system. According to investigators, Torres was beaten and stabbed to death inside the facility. A partial autopsy later cited in a lawsuit filed by his family confirmed multiple injuries consistent with a violent assault rather than an accident. Authorities allege that the suspects are connected to Barrio Azteca, a powerful gang with operations spanning El Paso and Ciudad Juárez. Among those charged is an inmate identified as Vargas, who had been booked into the jail in September on unrelated charges. The other 5 suspects were listed by surname in filings. Court records described their alleged roles in the crime, including repeated beatings and at least 1 fatal stabbing carried out inside or near Torres' cell. In response, Torres' family has filed a lawsuit against the jail, accusing officials of negligence and failure to protect him. The lawsuit points to inadequate supervision, lapses in monitoring gang violence, and potential civil rights violations. The autopsy results showing severe wounds consistent with an intentional attack were cited as central evidence of systemic failures at the